Hi everyone, I'm Ibrahim and I'm about to update you on day 5 of OCIP. This morning, Univians had a chance to travel along the Mekong Delta and visit the coconut factory. There, we learned how Vietnamese people make their famous coconut candy. Fiona Tan reports. What a wonderful experience the Univians had. Of course, any trip would not be complete without having tried the local cuisine. Univians had a chance to sample Vietnamese local delicacies during their lunch. Let's see what they think about it.
Hi, Xingyue.
Hi.
Is this process tough for you?
Actually, for me, it's not really tough now, but as the going will get tough as you go along, because the workers will have to sit here for 40 minutes to an hour mixing this, and it has to be in a constant motion when the spoon the ladle has to continuously touch the pan, so as to ensure that it does not stick and waste the entire batch.
So, how is this different from the working life of Singaporeans in the similar industry?
Well, in Singapore, this type of candies, all of them they use machines. So the workers here have to do manual work. So it's like manual labor, just like farming. Yeah. And they have to be constantly focused to ensure that the candy that they make are of good quality. Yeah, to ensure that they will provide the tourists with good quality products, so that they'll get tourism.
So, what is your favorite Vietnamese dish?
My favorite Vietnam dish is made up of rice paper plus rice, noodles, and elephant fish. It's very yummy. I like sushi, and I like this. It's fried sticky glutinous rice ball. Yeah, it is crunchy. From this to this. Thank you, right?
So, Xingyue, would you trade your very own local dish for Vietnamese food?
Yes, because we can allow the Singaporeans to experience the Vietnamese culture, and it's really unique.
Okay, thank you, Xingyue.
On a more somber note, we visited the War Remnant Museum to find out the devastation caused by the Vietnam War. Ming Fu goes on site to find out the thoughts of an Innovian.
How the walk across the museum?
The walk across the museum is so saddening. I just come back from the prison where they tell us all of the negative effects all the way the American people torture the prisoners of war. I'm so shocked that these people can be so barbaric in their torture. Like, who will ever even think of those ways of torturing people? So anyway, I feel such deep pity for them. Like, for example, I've seen all those prisoners that are being attacked but they are being tortured by these jailers, and I feel that they really shouldn't do all this. After how could they do all this when they are also a human being, and US doesn't say that they are some democratic country or everything. So now back to Singapore. I feel that we are really lucky that we are on a close term with maybe the superpower of the world. Like, for example, maybe China or US. This is because that even if, let's say, people come and attack us, right, they may come to help us or something, and we won't be even like in the near future we can't even think of this type of war taking place in Singapore. So I kind of feel quite glad for us, and on the other hand, the Soviets quite peaceful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To wrap up the day, Innovians visited the Golden Dragon Water Puppet Theatre. Let's have one of our Innovians to share his experience.
Hi, Guajie. So, do you see that the well-known water puppet at the Golden Theatre was really a must-watch for every tourist after experiencing it firsthand?
Yes, of course it's a must-watch show for all the tourists that come to Vietnam. Basically, because through this puppet show, we can understand more of the Vietnam culture in the countryside, and of course all the daily lifestyles in the past few decades. And this puppet shows depicts about those Vietnamese that spend their daily life, such as they can go for a swim in a river, or they can go for fishing. Yeah. So then, why is it a must-watch show? Because it is very captivating and it is not very boring actually. It is something like a Chinese opera, and yeah, and if you can understand their culture, it is quite actually entertaining. Yeah, and everyone is actually very captivated to it. So I think it's a must-watch show for everyone. To end off, lastly, I think that although this puppet show is in Vietnamese and we can't really understand what they are talking about, but then through our self-interpretation, we can understand about what they are trying to say. Which I have already said that they are talking about the Vietnamese lifestyles and all this stuff. So although we can't understand, actually we can also enjoy the music background, which is also very, it is very unique. Yeah. To end off, it is very enjoyable.
Thank you, Pat.